Gotta admit, I'm surprised.
What's good, YouTube? We're back at it with another live stream. Back on the Call of Duty Cold War campaign grind. So I will admit, this is the last stream, the final stream of the Cold War series. This is the end of the campaign mode. So this part's actually important since it's the end, so I'm not going to talk much, just let you guys see what's happening. Walk through the gameplay.
Lastly, you'll need a command phrase to trigger the impact mechanism.
We have a job to do. We have a job.
You had to reach the Soviet bunker.
It appears the subject's programming is beginning to take hold.
We've got a job to do. We've known each other for years. Fought together, bled together, been through the hell of Vietnam together. We've got a job to do.
And now the training's complete. You just need to give the subject a name.
Bell.
So basically the guy I'm using, Bell, is a Russian spy, and the CIA is brainwashing him completely. So he worked for Perseus, who they're trying to track down, and they're basically getting in his brain to give off intel on how they can defeat Perseus. So now my guy's basically just coming to his understanding that he was brainwashed by them and that they are tricking him. He was never in the war or anything like that, fighting with the US. But Perseus is trying to set off missiles. He's trying to frame the US, make them look like terrorists all around the world. So if the US stops to fail him, it's about to be a bunch of bombs and a huge mess all over Europe. Just give it a second while it loads. What's good with everyone? Hopefully you guys are having a good day so far. Chill afternoon stream, all that good stuff. But yeah, like I said, this is the last stream of this game. So it was a pretty good series. I think it took me like 4 streams. It's Ellie, said what's good? Yo, what's good, bro? What's good with you, man? How's your day going? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you being here. This is it, bro. Cold War is ending right here.
He's coming too.
Appreciate it if you hit that sub button as well, man.
No more fucking
Trying to
around.
grind, just a small YouTuber.
What did Perseus say? Where is he? You're disoriented, Bell. We'll explain everything later. Right now, we need to...
So right now he's interrogating me. Let's see what happens.
Where is Perseus? You tell us, Bell. That's what this whole fucking thing is about.
Bell, you were one of Perseus's agents. His associate, Arash Kardavar, turned on you at the airstrip in Turkey. Left you for dead.
So I'm basically remembering this.
When the plane leaves Stralsund, is stopping in June. This, you know.
How'd you find my channel though, bro? Just curious.
Perseus will be there. None of these...
Alright, so just to clarify, this was in the past when we were chasing the plane down in that one scene. This is in the past. So now I'm like the Russian spy listening to Arash. We both work for Perseus here. So there's actually 2 different endings to this game. Try and replay both just to make sure you guys see it and enjoy it. Boom. So then later on the US comes in and saves them. That's basically what happened. Oh, bet we got another subscriber, bro. Thank you so much. Big 25 subs. We're on that grind right now. Shout out to the 3 people here. Appreciate you guys.
The CIA reinvented you, Bell. We needed to give you a new identity to replace the old. Sims and I both wanted you to be CIA. You didn't resist it as much as we thought you might. And we were able to utilize your language and cryptography skills as an added bonus. The bigger challenge was your memory.
The CIA's MK Ultra program used Adler's missions in Vietnam as a template. We needed you to have that shared experience, that lifelong bond, to establish trust.
Yeah, so all this stuff that we played earlier, this was all just the CIA putting this in his head.
Interrogation didn't work with you, but thanks to MK Ultra's research, we had a backup plan. If you believed you were someone else, we could lead you to a place where you'd give everything up. Enough to get us where we are today, but we're not finished yet. We have a job to do.
So now they're getting in his head again. Trying to track down Perseus.
The trigger phrase kept you in line, but it didn't get us everything we needed. Your innermost secrets were always locked behind a door. Bell, I realize you probably hate us right now, what we've done to you. I just need you to fully understand the stakes here. What you do right now is not about me, it's not about you, it's about millions of other fucking people. It's about stopping someone who, in the end, has no true allegiance to anyone other than himself. So tell me, where is Perseus?
Once we control the Green Light Arsenal, we will
Right here.
This is your chance to find him.
Seconds.
Where is Perseus?
from the safety of Soviets.
Alright, so this is it. This is the two different endings. If you tell the truth, I'm not going to spoil it, obviously, what will happen. Or if you tell a lie, two different things. So if you tell the lie, that's the ambush. If you tell the truth, that's where they really are. So I plan on playing both. I'm about to do both right now. I'll do the lie first, and then we could restart the mission. Basically, this is an ambush. He lied to them.
Get Washington on the line. Everyone else gear up. We're leaving now.
Definitely play both so you guys could see both sides of the story, too.
You made the right choice, Bill. Come on.
Boy Jake said hi, what's good, bro?
Right.
So this is an ambush, and the U.S. has no clue right now. This is like the bad ending to it.
We'll leave within the hour.
Alright, there we go.
Five years ago, NATO intelligence detected a powerful signal of unknown origin. The new signal created radio disruptions worldwide.
Not to mention all kinds of conspiracy theories.
NATO quickly tracked it to this facility in the Soviet Republic of Ukraine, the Duga Radar Array.
It's an over-the-horizon radar system. Big improvement over their old missile defense tech. It uses a lot of juice. Could be used to broadcast any kind of long-range signal they want.
Like detonation codes to every green light nuke in Europe. Where exactly is this thing?
About 60 miles north of Kiev, between the cities of Pripyat and Chernobyl. It's nothing but thick forest for miles around.
Yeah, so like I said, there's two completely different endings, and I'm about to play both so you guys can see. This is the bad ending, like I said. Then next, after the game's done, I'll restart it and do the good ending, where the US wins.
Just point the way. Bell came through for us in the nick of time. I never doubted it.
So I was a Russian spy. They basically just brainwashed me until I gave up all the info. But now that I'm like catching myself, this is the bad ending. And I ambush them.
Same. I haven't seen shit.
Alright. Everyone converge on the gate.
The second wild world still. There we go. Pretty crazy actually. I'm pretty sure a Call of Duty campaign hasn't had like more than one ending before. Normally it's just all the same.
You sure you're not forgetting something, Bell?
There's nothing here. This can't be the right place.
We ain't seeing anything on our side either.
It's him. Fucking lied to us.
That true, Bell? You pull us out to the middle of nowhere, Russia, so Perseus can detonate those nukes? I had no other choice but to trust you. What a waste. You actually could have done something with yourself, kid. Those nukes were for defense, not offense. You don't recognize the difference? I'd let you walk back to Perseus, but I think I'll spare you the regret instead. Why am I not fucking surprised? Time's up, kid.
Boom. So yeah, this is a bad ending. This is actually pretty crazy. Just turned on the US. Oh, this is crazy.
On your feet, comrade. Ready for a little retribution?
Bill, you're making a mistake.
Gotta run. It's like the first fighting scene that's happened so far. Crazy, so I really just played him super good. Pulled him out to the middle of nowhere just to fight him right here.
You don't need to do this, Bill.
Boom. So that's one of the main guys, Mason. Two of them dead. This is like a sad ending. I don't know why it's like that. It's a POG. Yeah.
I've got contact. They're moving to place. Bill, you're making a mistake.
Wait, where's the last lady? Oh, she's right here. Alright, so it looks like that's it. Now it's just Adler. Like I said, I already know what happens, but...
Over here, comrade. This is it. Your friend went through here. He is not far. Come out and play. You are running out of time. And space.
So it's crazy. Definitely the sad ending. The US actually lose.
The cat becomes the mouse.
Wow, so he's already super wounded.
Glad to see you still care. Mind giving me a light?
Not sure how many times I have to hit this, but... Oh. Boom, just like that, he is dead. So that was the bad ending, guys. There it is. Don't think it's finished
That
yet.
street dog should have been put down long ago.
You remember my face, don't you?
So this is just a huge ambush to kill all the Americans.
I think you deserve this one. I wish we could return to Solovetsky to watch it all unfold, but that chapter is closed now. We begin the next one together. You did well. And to think, after all this time, they still believe I'm Perseus. As if Perseus could ever be an individual working alone. So American. We'll need a new home now. The Central Committee will be more surprised than the CIA. Even if we make the best choice for the future of our homeland. Yet. for humanity. Their eyes will be as clouded as ours once were. Come. There is still much to be done.
So that was pretty crazy. That's the ending. Like I said, this is what happens. The nukes go off.
Operation Greenlight were anonymously released an hour ago, presumably by Perseus. Calls are beginning to come in from across the globe.
That son of a bitch.
You and Vice President Bush are to be moved to secure locations immediately.
I want any business related to this thing erased forever. Everything. Can you make that happen?
Of course. It's already begun.
So that's basically it. I was the Russian spy, the bad ending. I worked for Perseus. And then Perseus framed the US, put off nukes that belong to the US. Now the whole world seems to hate them.
We will watch the empire of the United States collapse under its own weight. A world with two superpowers will become a world with one.
And they're burning all of this.
The Soviet Union. And if the leaders of this new world order squander the opportunity we have provided them, then they too will be replaced. Qasim Javadi, your former friends killed him. No matter. Qasim was always a weakling, and the chain cannot break.
So it's pretty crazy because Perseus betrayed Bell, and then they still gave you the option to go back to him, which is pretty crazy, which is what I chose. But in a second, once the story ends, I'll go back to do the good ending. End it off good.
Find him.
But yeah, that's basically it for one of the endings of this game. The second, once it ends, go back to it.
You say that Eleazar Azule perished at Cuba. We will not miss that one. His interference with our Middle East assets will be a distraction no more. As for the rest, it was a pleasure eliminating them by your side.
So yeah, guys, all that was a dream. Basically it. Oh, and you said POG, yeah, that definitely was part of the game. It's crazy.
With the West in chaos, our key agents within the United States
killing all of them,
are
detonating the
placed
nukes,
and
it's
ready for the
crazy.
next phase of our plan.
Like, the whole mission of the game was to stop the nukes, and this terrible ending, they all go off. The US is framed.
Now that Europe is in disarray, our agents within their respective governments can help craft Europe's future. One completely aligned with the interest of the Soviet.
Sorry guys, give it a second.
My friend.
It's taking forever with the story mode. Just wrapping up everything that went on. Alright, so I'm gonna skip that. We're gonna take a little while to load again. Earning trophies like crazy. Alright, yeah, so that was it. Let's see. So I probably have to go back to right here. And then if I restart, I'll just go and recruit. Hurry it up. We'll do that, yeah. Wait. Should be loading me into a game. There we go. So I'm gonna go back and now I'm gonna choose tell the truth. Let me skip this part, since you guys already saw that just a couple minutes ago. Let's see here. Yo, it's Ale. Do you play any other game? Do you play Call of Duty? I stream my Call of Duty 2K mainly. A little bit of Fortnite here and there, but I stopped playing that. Just wondering, just curious. Play on PS4 or something? See what's going on. You guys probably hear my PS4 too. It sounds like a jet right now. Super loud. Hate when it does that, but nothing really to fix that. Not that I know of. Let's see. And it's taking forever to load. Let's go to chill right here.
Coming too.
Alright, so this is it's the good version of it. I'm gonna change my answer.
Around. What did Perseus say? Where is he? Compared to what you'll experience if you don't start cooperating. Bullshit is what your whole life will amount to if you don't come clean. Tell us where Perseus is. We gave you a second chance when you were shit out of luck. Now, we just want some assistance in return.
Bill, you were one of Perseus's agents. His associate, Arash Kadivar, turned on you at the airstrip in Turkey. Left you for dead.
It's gonna show all this again. Show me what happened. Like I said, yeah, this was earlier when we had to chase that plane toward the beginning of the game. We witnessed all this happen right before we killed Zarash and stuff.
Perseus won't be there. None of these hired guns are going to leave Duba alive. We'll dump their bodies in the forest. Then we will move the weapons to Volkov in Berlin. From there, we fly to Solovetsky.
But I have other plans for you. Perseus thinks too highly of you.
I don't want the competition.
Perseus and Arash basically betrayed him. And they took me in, brainwashed me, all that good stuff. Just to get me to talk.
The CIA reinvented you, Bell. We needed to give you a new identity to replace the old. Sims and I both wanted you to be CIA. You didn't resist it as much as we thought you might. And we were able to utilize your language and cryptography skills as an added bonus. The bigger challenge was your memory.
The CIA's MK Ultra program used Atlas missions in Vietnam as a template. We needed you to have that shared experience, that lifelong bond, to establish trust.
So yep, that was all a dream. Well, just brainwashed.
Are your hands clean, Bell? No. Count yourself lucky. You've only had those memories for a few months. Me? I've been living with them for over a decade. Interrogation didn't work with you, but thanks to MK Ultra's research, we had a backup plan. If you believed you were someone else, we could lead you to a place where you give everything up. I don't think so. You're still holding back on us, and we are gonna get it out of you. We have a job to do. Bell, we've got a job to do. We've got a job to do. The trigger phrase kept you in line, but it didn't get us everything we needed. Your innermost secrets were always locked behind a door. Bell, I realize you probably hate us right now, what we've done to you. I just need you to fully understand the stakes here. What you do right now is not about me, it's not about you, it's about millions of other fucking people. It's about stopping someone who, in the end, has no true allegiance to anyone other than himself. So tell me, where is Perseus?
Once we control the Greenlight Arsenal, we
So now he's literally remembering this.
Where is Perseus?
From the safety of Solovetsky.
So now I'm telling the truth. Last time, as you guys saw, I told a lie. You guys saw all that happened.
Everyone else gear up. We're leaving now. You made the right choice, Bell. Come on. You're still one of us.
That's it. No ambush, no nothing. This time I'm actually telling the truth. See what happens.
Perseus. The CIA's analysts consider him to be the single largest threat to the free world.
You've been given an important task. Protecting our very way of life from a great evil.
The United States and its allies slowly consume that which is dear to us.
We are hours away from Perseus detonating nuclear bombs in every major European city.
We'll do whatever it takes. Some of us will cross the line to make sure the line's still there in the morning. No one's gonna brand us heroes or villains. They don't know us. As for me, I've been chasing this ghost for 13 years. That ends now.
So now they're going off to fight Perseus. One last time. Here goes. This is it. I'm not gonna skip it. Might as well just watch it. I think it's almost done anyway. Here, there we go. Now it's loading. Shout out to the 3 people here. Really hit that like button if you're new. Really appreciate that. It's good with everyone though. Just hit 25 subs today. Appreciate all 25 of you. And let's see. So like I said before, this is the end of the series. This is it. The last stream of Call of Duty. This is the 4th stream. So after this I plan on going back to 2K grinds. Or another game, who knows. Just got PlayStation Now as well, so maybe if we find some cool games, any of you guys have any suggestions or anything, hop on one of those.
Coming up on your right. Belikov really came through in the Soviet armor.
About time you caught up, Woods.
No way I'm missing this. Motherfuckers are gonna pay for Issa Lazar.
Go get your chance. Solovetsky's 2 clicks out.
All units, EMP in transit.
Starfish inbound, 400 knots.
When that baby hits, we'll have 12 minutes max before the radio towers come back online. Our job is to knock out the AA guns and give our warbirds a clean shot. Let's take Perseus off the air.
Boom, so a huge explosion. Shout out to the 4 people here. What's good with everyone? Hope you guys are having a good day. Chill afternoon vibes. It's the ending of Cold War.
Bad guys. Lots of bad guys.
I thought it was actually about out there. That was close. Shooting from everywhere. It's crazy. Let's see, so we're hopping out right now. Be out, yes sir.
AA guns, straight ahead. Heads up, RPG.
Shoot, what's up on my aim? Where's the RPG? Take that guy out first. I see him now. See where all these guys are. Just trying to pick them off one at a time. I got cover too, so it's all good. So many guys everywhere. Oh, there he is. Alright, he's dead. Who's that annoying RPG guy? I don't know why this gun's shooting up like this. Annoying. are those, like, the turrets? Shit, I gotta get back. Stuck, bro, what in the world? I'm not trying to move up, they're about to blast me if I do. Alright, they're dead. There's a guy behind here I could kill real quick. Yep. Oh, that's what it was. Oh shoot. I think I could just plant the C4 now. Eliminate this thing. I gotta get back. Now we gotta go more towards there's a church. Enter there.
Clear out any AA guns on the west wing.
Actually, don't remember that from the first time I played this.
Adler, this is Hudson.
It's actually kind of a jump scare.
We need to launch these bombers.
We got one AA cleared.
You know that's not good enough. I can't risk an early strike. We only got one shot at this.
You don't think I know that? Just be ready to launch when I tell you, Hudson.
Definitely gonna be guys here, I'm assuming. Man, it's crazy because this stuff probably exists in real life. It's underground tunnels and stuff. It's crazy. There we go. Is that it? Oh, stink.
Ah, shit. I hate these guns. Take them down, quick.
Oh, he's in the way. What in the world? I gotta get back. Oh. Oh, what in the world, bro? Thank you. Bro, that man did not want to die. It's actually pretty tough.
Pick up the pace.
Oh, this shotgun's probably better. I'll go with this one. Too far to shoot it though. Oh my goodness, what is that? Oh well, bro. Yeah, I definitely can't shoot him from there. Get down. Damn, bro.
Confirmed. Bombing strike imminent.
Sal, the bombers will be here any minute.
Gotta get down real quick. There we go. Oh, minigun? Don't mind if I do. 900 bullets.
Radio towers are still booting up. We got a chance.
All units be advised. advised. We are
Gotta hurry up.
Clear all friendlies. Repeat, clear all
We gotta
friendlies.
go, now!
Oh man. Yep, so that was the gamble they took. Might lose a lot of their own guys, but it's pretty crazy.
They did it, Mr. President. They stopped the nukes.
Thank God.
And the CIA.
Did they get Perseus?
No, sir. His whereabouts are unknown.
And a Russian response?
Nothing yet. We're seeing signs of confusion. It's possible this was all a rogue operation. Perseus may not have been following orders from Moscow.
Well, I'll be damned. Maybe we have something in common after all.
Alright, so that's it. We stopped the nukes. Perseus was not found, but we got the nukes done. Now the US wasn't framed. That's the good ending of it. This part's actually important too, so I would watch up if I were you guys.
Over here!
Let's see.
Give me a hand! Take my hand, Bell. We did it. This is a message to Perseus, and those that'll follow him. We don't just sit back and hope for the best. We'll make the best happen. This is how wars are won, Bell.
That's it. So they got it. The mission was successful.
Do you have an update on Qasim Javadi?
President's pleased with the CIA and their work. But there's still another scene you guys will definitely have to watch.
With no clear leadership in place.
Plan on ending the stream after this. Probably stream tomorrow on 2K or something like that. We'll see.
72 hours ago, the militants' primary encampment was burned to the ground. Nothing but ashes. Apparently, the few survivors that escaped have scattered and gone into hiding.
What about Anton Volkov?
Volkov has become a prime source of information since his capture. After interrogating him, MI6 quickly established a series of listening posts in East Berlin. We've already intercepted messages from the KGB to assets throughout the city. We're poking holes in the Iron Curtain.
How did the cleanup in Havana go?
We were able to recover Agent Azoulay's body from the compound in Cuba. President Reagan personally reached out to his family and his casket's in transit to Tel Aviv. As you know, Helen Park returned to London. She'll continue to recover from her injuries there. Afterwards, MI6 plans to give her a task force dedicated to finding Perseus.
What about the rest of the team?
They got off Solovetsky before the Soviets could send in forces to investigate. It'll take some time to heal up, then it's back to work.
We may have stopped Perseus, but his rats are still nesting all around us, thanks to the help of one of our own.
True. We failed to hunt down Robert Aldrich and his domestic network of spies. We may have to go to more extreme measures, like broad domestic surveillance, which of course we're not authorized to do.
Not yet. What about Europe?
We may have saved it from getting blown to Kingdom Come, but it's still stacked with Perseus's agents. There's more we could have done there if we'd had the time.
And Bell.
Alright, so this is it.
There's the head, doesn't it? Bell, you made two extraordinary sacrifices to stop Perseus. One was without your knowledge. The other, you made that decision in your own accord. I just want you to know that this little thing that's happening with you and me, it was always for the greater good. You're a goddamn hero, you know that, kid. Heroes have to make sacrifices. That's why when I ask you for one more, I hope you understand. It was never personal.
Boom. It ends like that. So even after he helped the US, Adler still betrayed him. So those are the two endings. That's it, guys. Call of Duty Cold War is over. So basically, just to recap before I end the stream, guys. The guy I'm using, Bell, the CIA, they brainwashed him. He was a Russian spy that worked for Perseus. They brainwashed him, used him. In the first ending, which I showed you, the bad ending, Bell ended up lying and ambushing them, so the US lost, and then they were framed with the bombs and all that stuff. The second ending, Bell told the truth. They stopped the nuclear bombs from going off, all the nukes and stuff. But Adler still killed him anyway, so I'd say obviously this one's the better out of the two, but they're both kind of bad endings. Like, as far as, like, physical. But Call of Duty, this game was pretty good. Look forward to getting the next one, playing more. Plan on streaming more 2K, hop back on that grind rep and all that good stuff. But thanks for everyone who watched. And I enjoyed streaming Call of Duty, adding a new mix of games to my channel. We get another sub today. Shout out to him for subbing, hitting that sub button. Appreciate that. Well, guys, that's it for this stream. It's your boy Scott, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Peace.